In an ancient time, when a terrible evil threatens the land, only one man can save the world.
Say what? Get out of here.
What? What's the meaning of this?
Oh, we'll just take off that broken record.
I say.
Here, hold my earrings while I take this monster down. I've got your back, darling. We just might burn down this town. Oh no, oh yeah. When you're up against a challenge and you need a helping hand, we've got an arsenal of fireballs, steel stilettos, and a catch. Oh yeah.
Hi, and welcome to Here Hold My Earrings. My name is Al, and I'm your DM today. With me are Henrietta, Laura, Daria, Sophie, and Ida. Henrietta,
Hi, I'm Henriette. I'm from Norway and I play Mealy, a moon elf wizard.
Laura,
Hello, I'm Laura from Germany, and I play Byleth, a tiefling wizard.
Daria,
Hi, I'm Daria. I'm from Poland and I play a tiefling sorcerer named Zenis.
Sophie,
Hi, my name is Sophie. I'm from Wales, and I play a human wizard named Charlotte.
and Ida.
Hello, my name is Ida. I'm from Sweden and I play Lilith, a wood elf cleric.
Okay, all right, Ida, take it away.
Yes, so last time we began in the lounge together with Tara the tiger, who was roaring and attacking Mealy. Sinise counter spelled, and we had to drag Violet and Charlotte, who was paralyzed or frozen in place through the portal. Charlotte managed to wake up after some time with a brutal hangover. And when we came back to the library, Quark, who was still there, showed us some of Visceran's notes. And it was a list of rare and dangerous ritual components like a purple worm egg, a beholder's central eye, an angel feather, demon's heart, Timask, and blood or parts of a demon lord. We also talked about who this Tara was, and we suspect that Tara is a Rakshasa, which is a very powerful and vengeful creature, and it's almost impossible to kill. We decided to go back to Visceran's tower and talk to Hooty and see if he could give us some of these components that we wanted. He reminded us about how dangerous these items are to get. And he didn't have any for us, but he offers us some rest and we could use the library. We spent a lot of time copying spells and crafting holy water. I think Charlotte learned like so many new spells. It's not even manageable to count. Mieli asked Huri for a map of Mensiberanza, but he had said that he didn't have one. Violet introduced her familiar Ivy to Huri, and it seems like she immediately fell in love with him. And she actually stayed behind. But before we left, Hooty asked us to be kind to Larry, who had been having a hard time with his dating app. When we came outside the tower, we could see some wheel tracks and a piece of metal near a cave. But before we could investigate it, Larry appears and we chat with him. He tells us about the caravan visitors who had been the last visitors before Visceran disappeared and how they weren't drow, but more dwarves and horned folks. He also asked us if we had seen any other beholders around because he really wanted someone to just have some fun with and maybe fall in love. He complained about the rude people was on Blinder, and he even asked us if he could guard our money just to make his profile look more impressive. We talked a lot about Blinder, and he showed us how it works. And after some time, we asked him if he had an extra stone. Maybe it could be useful if we want to catfish a beholder and take their eye or something. And he actually had one for us. And that's kind of where we left off.
Excellent. Yes, well done. And point of inspiration to Lilith. Thank you for that. And yes, here is what he has. He telekinetically floats it up. What's the command? I seem to have forgotten. Oh, there it is. That is so stressful. Okay. Yes, I mean, that's pretty good marketing, really.
Yeah.
That DM is sure is creative.
It's great. I love it.
Oh. Yes, so there was some talk about catfishing. Well done. Well done, Ida, using the correct term. Catfishing a poor beholder who's just looking for love, or maybe just sex. I mean, who knows? Or companionship. People used to use Tinder for like, I saw one guy actually use Tinder to try to get other people to join his softball team.
Oh.
He posted a picture of his girlfriend and then said, "Hey, just by the way, this is her boyfriend. I'm not looking for any dates. We're trying to put together a softball team. We're short 3 outfielders." There were plenty of people who responded like, "Yeah, I'll play softball. Yeah, sure, why not?" So there you go. But yes, you're right. There were also some tracks which you have access or you can see. There's clearly some little broken bits and pieces from something that you don't know for sure what it is, but you've certainly seen enough weaponry to suspect it's if it is weaponry, it's not weaponry you're familiar with, but it could easily be some mundane, non uh, martial related piece of machinery or equipment, which would also be consistent with this story that there was some sort of a caravan that came through just before Vizarandavir apparently was abducted from his own castle. And although it wasn't a Drow specific caravan, it did have a number of different Underdark denizens and races involved in it, including a couple of humanoid races that were not described as dwarves either.
Should we try and follow the tracks, maybe?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do that first.
But what
Let's
about
go.
me and my date?
Well, we'll find you a date on the way.
But I can't leave. Are you saying I should come with you? I'm supposed to stay here and guard this castle. I mean, I don't know why. Nobody would ever dare attack from the outside. You'd have to be really stupid or really powerful.
I mean, Devir's already kidnapped and banished, so I don't know. I mean, there's his belongings to protect, but he didn't exactly protect him when he was attacked the first time, I guess.
Oh, you're right. I'm a total waste. No
I'm
wonder nobody
sorry.
wants to date me. I mean,
Well,
what good is a guardian
what if
spectator if
you
they can't detect anything? Oh, I'm such a oh.
what if you go out just temporarily and gain some life experience?
I can't. I'm like, yeah, I'm a spectator. I'm supposed to actually stay on station for up to 1,000 years, and I've only been here for about 100. I've still got most of my contract left.
That sounds boring. Well,
I mean, that's why I'm on Blinder. Can't you help me? I mean, it won't take that long.
what
If
won't
we
take that long?
if you see any beholders on the way, we will send them your way. Okay?
Um, I don't know. It doesn't sound like you really want to help.
Oh, come on, Mealy. How can you say no to that face?
Pretty easy, to be honest.
Yeah. So-
I just think that we've been dilly-dallying a little bit too much. And if we're going to save Viseran, that's going to take time. We need to close the portal. That's going to take time. We have to defeat the Black Mold. That's going to take time. Do we really want to prioritize finding a specter or a girlfriend?
It doesn't have to be a spectator specifically. I mean, I'm not racist. I'll date a beholder or, one of the other offshoot groups. It's maybe not one of those undead ones. They're a little bit smelly, but and they kind of scare me.
Well, that's why I say if we meet someone on the road, we can send them your way.
Maybe if we found a blind one, then my ugly looks wouldn't be such an issue.
That we can fix.
Mhm. That's a good idea.
Killing two birds with one sharp stick.
We just need to find one first. But as soon as we find a blind one, we are going to send them your way.
But you can't just help me with my profile on Blinder? Wouldn't that be faster than you searching the whole Underdark? I mean, what are the odds you're going to find one just randomly stumbling around?
Well, I don't think I can help you. I'm 200 years old and don't have a boyfriend, so
Mm, mm.
not.
I mean, we have
And,
the app.
and he kind of mutters, well, not with that attitude.
Well, you can help him. I'm going to go and investigate tracks to see if I can discern anything from them.
I'm gonna help Mealy.
Oh, no. All right. So this whole thing that you guys were talking about with the whole catfishing a beholder to get their eye, that's not going to happen. All right. Fine. Fair enough.
We can stand here and wait for a beholder to show up. That can take weeks.
Mm, I mean, there are
Maybe there's one in.
teleportation circles.
Well, Sinise is the most charismatic of us all, and Charlotte is a princess, and Balleth is the smartest person of us all. So they three can cook up something for your profile. I can study the tracks with the Lilith.
Hmm. Well, I suppose it's hard to understand if you only have two eyes what it's like to be somebody like me. I've got more eyes than most, but not enough eyes to be really attractive. You know, they always say if you don't have at least 11 eyes, no one's going to look at you.
Make a fake profile.
I don't know how. I
Hmm.
mean,
Easy lie.
what would I say?
Well,
Say what you think that they want to hear.
Are you telling me to say what I want to say and let it all hang out?
No, you say what you think the other one wants to hear.
I don't know what they want to hear. I think beholders are more sort of visual, with all the eyes and whatnot.
They
I
will
can't
find
change my appearance. Maybe you can change my appearance?
steal image from someone.
well, I can give you at least 3 extra eyes for an hour.
Yeah,
Does that help?
Oh, yeah. I mean,
but you have to stay still because they don't move with you.
I can float totally still for hours. I mean, sometimes I just fall asleep like this, and then he demonstrates, and he just completely stays frozen in space, just hovering there.
Wow.
Right?
Impressive.
Yeah, it just comes naturally. Like, I don't even have to think about it.
Well, here, let me help you. Um, I'll make an eye with prestidigitation. Or a janky eye.
He's like, "I don't feel any different." And he's, like, trying to look around, and his eye stalks and then one of his eye stalks actually turns and looks back and, "Oh, I see it. Oh, that's amazing. Oh, that's definitely gonna make me look better. Can you do a couple more?"
I can do 2 more. Hang on, I'll just put them one here, one here, and one here. Wow! You look so dashing
I'll,
already.
I'll also do some more with minor illusion. That's possible.
Yeah, you can do one minor illusion. Sure.
So many eyes.
Wow. I look almost as good as the real beholder. I mean, I could even say, like, maybe I lost a stock in a terrible battle with, like, a dragon or something. That'd be so cool. Although I really shouldn't lie on my profile. People don't lie on their profiles, do they? I mean, they're probably pretty
Well,
honest.
if the beholder's blind, then they won't know.
Yeah, but what are the odds of me finding a blind beholder? Like, what's the point of that? If you're a blind beholder, you're pretty much, one eye stalk in the grave, right? I mean, especially if it's like a major eye, like, what are you gonna do with that? Your anti-magic ray. That's like the whole purpose of a beholder is to neutralize everybody with the anti-magic ray and then slowly kill them off with like disintegration and death ray and all those cool ones. All I've got is like paralyzation.
Paralyzation is cool.
Yeah, I guess it's not bad, but it's not like disintegration. Zap! And then ashes. I mean, how cool is that?
It's cool, but that's life. You have to make the most of what you're given.
Wow, you're so smart. I wish I was more like you. I don't mean with like just the two eyes bit. Obviously that's kind of gross, but you know what I mean.
Mhm.
Um, so do you think it looks good enough? Should we try to do my profile or redo it or
Hmm. Well, what does it say currently?
um yeah, I'll read it to you. Uh, Not sure why I'm here. Just I guess looking for someone, anyone. I only have 5 eyes, sorry, but got great personality and, really willing to try anything. Um, just send me a message, please.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Well, that sounds too, um, what's the word I'm
desperate.
searching for? Too desperate.
Self-deprecating. You know what I mean?
Self-deprecating, yes,
Self
indeed.
the word that you just said.
That 18 intelligence.
Hey, my first language is Draconic, okay?
And honestly, it
Oh,
sounds a little bit pathetic.
do you think so? Oh, I knew it. I really suck. No wonder nobody likes me.
Oh, hush. So what would you be looking for in another
Oh,
eye creature?
anything really. Uh,
Okay.
there was this one beholder. Oh, he was so handsome. He had 10 beautiful eye stalks, and his central eye was gleaming with anti-magic power, and his teeth were so sharp. I heard he killed several parties of adventurers over the course of 50 years. And that guy, he was tough. He was so buffed out. I mean, he would just walk into a room and just start disintegrating stuff everywhere. Everybody respected him. I wanted to be his friend so bad, but he never even knew I existed.
Okay. Well, maybe if you change your profile to nine-eyed stud seeking likewise nothing under 9 eyes, please. What else?
Ooh. You
My
don't think that's
standard.
rude being biased?
Oh, no, no, no.
You
Don't be
just know
silly.
your worth.
Exactly. And you know what you want.
But what
And
happens
you
when they
accept
show
nothing
up and I
less.
don't have 9 eyes?
Well, maybe they're
You
blind.
Did I say that I'm looking for a blind one?
You said it was an option,
Uh-huh.
especially for like long-term love.
Emotional security, really.
Settling down.
But I thought
You
you
know.
said you'd make them blind. You said you could help with that.
We
That's true.
might.
Meali did say that.
Mealy's over by the cart tracks.
Yeah, that's not a problem. I can.
But I mean, maybe we shouldn't lure the strongest one with a disintegration eye. Just
You think?
just a thought.
Zap, zap, zap.
New party. Woo.
That'll teach you to catfish. I guess if we set up the profile and well, I suppose if they show up and they realize I'm not what I look like, maybe I guess they could always leave. Who knows? Maybe somebody will say, "Hey, you've got a great personality."
Exactly.
Mhm.
You know, I'll be honest, I don't even mind if they just want like a night stand or a fling. I really miss having a little bit of company. People
Well,
don't
I'm sure
do
you
that
can
though,
manage
do
that.
they? You think so?
Of course. You're a catch. Trust.
Really?
Of course. Look at those eyes. Gorgeous. You could get lost in them.
Oh, stop. No, you're just going on. And his central eye blinks, and suddenly you see eyelashes for the first time and they kind of flutter.
Oh, that's new.
Sorry, they only come out when I get a bit nervous and flustered. You know, if you had a few extra eyes, you'd be pretty good yourself.
Oh, thank you.
All right, well, I guess we could give it a try. Okay. All right, I'm ready. Here, take the stone and just press on the central little oval in the middle there, and it'll take an image.
Okay.
And you hold the tablet up, and as soon as you press the button, it goes click, click.
Did it work?
Here, let me see. Let me see. Oh, wow. Wow. Oh, wow. Look at that. Yeah, you can see all of them, even the fake ones. I mean, it looks a little bit blurry, but I mean, so what? So many people use filters anyway, I guess.
It adds to the mystery.
You think so? You don't think they're going
Yeah.
to be upset when they show up and I don't have those stocks? I mean,
Well,
Well,
maybe you can hide first, and we take care
blind
of
them and you
the
come to the
seeing
rescue.
thing. Yeah, and you were like, no, stop, and then you're like, the hero.
oh, you mean when they show up, I'm hidden. So wait, you're going to attack them and then I'm going to save them from you guys by killing you? I
I
mean,
mean,
I'm willing to try
no,
it, but that seems a
we
bit.
just pretend to attack, I guess. Haha. and so that he doesn't die or something. And then you just come and you pretend to kill us because he probably can't see anymore then. And we're like, no, spare us, almighty beholder. And then you two can live a happy life.
Oh, that sounds
Isn't
so
that great?
amazing. Oh my God, that sounds absolutely amazing. Do you think it'll work?
There's a good chance.
Yeah, I mean, so you think you can handle the beholder on your own?
Can we?
uh,
Think. I mean, we wouldn't kill him. That's the thing. So we didn't need to handle him. You know?
we just have to blind them and then pretend to die.
Yeah.
And you think you can do that? I mean, that's like a real beholder is pretty powerful.
Well, Miele seemed very confident to me, and I trust her with my life.
That's one way of putting it. Okay. I mean, yeah. I didn't think it was possible, but you guys are so confident. I'm starting to believe we could do this. Oh my God, are we doing this?
Yeah,
Oh my God,
yeah, girl.
we're really going to do this. Oh my God, this is amazing.
It's gonna be a blast. Hehe.
Yeah, like telekinetic blast, maybe.
Mhm.
Uh, okay. Well, I guess we'll so should so then what you said my profile was kind of depressing or what should I write?
Yes, delete it immediately, and then put something. Hmm. You didn't like my suggestion?
What was that again?
9 eyeballed studs seeking likewise. Nothing under 9 eyes, please. What else? What else? Uh,
Okay, we could try it. I mean, yeah. I mean, you guys seem to know how to do this kind of thing, so
hmm.
uh and he takes the tablet from you telekinetically and then holds it in front of his central eye and you see some glowing and he says, "Okay, yeah, I've done it. It's updated."
Oh, great. You don't want to flash it out a little bit?
Well, I just wrote what you told me to write.
Okay. I'm sure that's good enough. I'm sure your picture will do most of the talking. As they say, a picture speaks, or a painting speaks 1,000 words, or something or other.
You guys say that?
Yeah.
What?
We say
Oh, and since you have two eyes, that probably means our version would be like a picture says 5,000 words
that adds up.
Right.
or 5,500. I don't know. I'm not really good at math. Um, okay. Yeah. Well, I guess we just sort of have to see what happens. Ping. Oh my God, somebody responded. Ping, 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 ping. Oh my God, there's so many. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. What should I do? What should I do?
Let's start messaging them back.
Uh, uh, what should I say?
Hey, hot stuff. You looking for a good time?
Oh my God, really? You don't think that's too forward?
No, life is short. Get to the point.
I feel like such a tart. Ooh, this is naughty. Ooh.
You are, girl.
Oh my God. I've never really been the center of attention like this before. Okay, okay, okay. Just breathe, breathe. Okay, okay. Yeah, the first one looks pretty good. Okay, so let's see. What should I say? Oh my god, I don't know what to say.
How about hello?
Really? Just hello? You don't have anything better than that?
You're so picky. Just send something.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You're right. You're right. I'm sorry. I should
Send
do
an
it.
eye
It's-
pic.
No, it's too soon. Oh, that's. Oh my god. Ooh,
That's too
Charlotte,
much, I agree.
you are naughty.
Or
No,
you can let them text first, play hard to get. Maybe they, you know.
I'll send. How about if I meet you halfway? I'll send them like the side view of part of an eye stalk, but not the actual eye.
Oh,
Ooh.
yeah, I like
tempting.
it.
Little mystery, right?
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
And
It
then
makes them
and
wonder, like, what else, what the other bit is.
yeah,
What
and
it's saying.
maybe ask it like, can you guess? Take a guess.
Yeah.
Oh, horrible. Amazing.
I feel so sexy. Oh my god, this is amazing. I've never felt like this before. Okay. Okay, here. Take a picture. Just get leave the eye out, but just get the shape of the stalk and the top of my orb. Get it?
What? Yes, yes. Snap, snap, snap. Ooh, snap, snap, snap.
Wow. Oh my god, that's so sexy. Oh, ooh. Okay, let's upload it. Ding. He says he wants to meet.
Oh wow, see? See?
But I can't leave.
Oh, just tell him that you can't, that you only host. That you tell him that you'll host.
Really? Just to invite him over on the first date? Don't you think it's a bit forward?
Well, I don't have all day or all week, okay? So it's now or never.
Okay,
Tell him to come over now.
I'm sorry, Charlotte. I really appreciate what you're doing. Okay, fine. Okay, all right. I'll tell him. WYD question mark. DTF? Too much?
No, it's perfect. Send it. I mean, I can only imagine what that could possibly mean, but
DTF question mark and then big eye emoji. How's everybody else feeling during this odd exchange?
I hope we don't die.
I'm
Daria,
excited. I want to see.
History roll
Hmm?
to see how much I know about beholders.
Yeah, sure. Arcana, history.
Arcana, please.
Yep.
I don't know anything about beholders.
They have eyes.
Yeah.
They definitely have a lot of eyes. And they're famous for being some of them like the higher level actual beholders and not beholder kin, which is what Larry is. Larry is a spectator, which is considered beholder kin. But there are other types of beholder kin as well. They tend to be usually weaker, although there are one or two species that are slightly stronger. But beholder kin are much weaker. Beholders are famously dangerous and difficult to defeat. That's like
Who did
common knowledge.
we invite over? An actual beholder or?
Yeah, you said 9 eyes minimum, which
Oh.
that's like posting, 6 feet, 6-pack, 6 figures, right? You're gonna get some real alpha male showing up.
Oh.
It was nice knowing all of you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bro,
Let's do this.
I just got this sick text. She's totally down to DTF. Shows up, testosterone raging, took a blue pill. What the? Disintegrate!
Maybe he'll just give us his eye. Maybe he won't need it. Good idea. Anyone?
Yeah. Because that's the kind of DM I am.
We'll manage.
You'll manage? Okay.
Well, we know he's coming, so we can
Oh.
just set a trap for him, right?
I thought that was the whole point.
Yeah.
Yeah. But how, I mean, how would we get his eye? I mean, that's the only thing we need, but I don't know, how would we do that? Because, I mean, I guess we need to pull it out of his eye socket because we need the central one.
Does this tower look like it has a ballista on top?
You've not been to the top of it, so you don't know.
We don't see
Because-
anything through the.
From where you are, you can't tell anything on the roof.
Okay.
But that's not to say that you couldn't get up to the roof.
Maybe we should spread out. It's usually not a good thing to be all together in the same place.
Yeah. But we should have a plan before we spread out.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it'll just turn into an episode of Aliens where you guys are all being hunted down individually.
Yeah.
I don't get it, man. They're in the room. They're in the room.
I mean, I guess Larry can hide, and when we need you, one of us will send you a message, I guess.
Sure.
Hmm. I don't know how hard it is to get an eye out of a beholder.
I mean, I don't either. I imagine the easiest thing to do is to kill it, but I don't really want to kill him. But I guess, I don't know, if you kill it, I could still hug his body for a little bit before it gets too cold.
Oh. It didn't say that
Config.
the eye needed to be intact. So I don't know. Maybe try to wedge it out somehow.
Does anybody have a spell that can incapacitate the creature? Perhaps.
Yeah,
No.
I'm not a beholder.
I mean, I only have polymorph, but that would, well, change it entirely, and also the eyes.
I mean, if you're gonna use magic, you got to make sure you stay out of the central eye beam. That's the whole point of the central eye beam, is to disable magic. You guys know what beholders can do, right?
Sure.
Oh my God, you don't know what you're doing.
I never met one.
Oh, okay. Well, look, I really appreciate what you've done. Um, and probably I should just keep my mouth shut, but, so, but if you want to listen, I can give you some suggestions. I mean, maybe they're not worth a whole lot, but you can try it.
Yeah.
So the centralize an anti-magic field, and it automatically projects pretty far, like really far. And it's a cone. So you got to stay out of the range of that thing. Pretty much almost the entire front half of it is going to be anti-magic, which means if you're going to have any success, you got to attack it from behind. And it's always on. But it doesn't stop the beholder using its own eye rays, which are the little stalks, the sexy little stalks. And a typical beholder can do things like charm, paralyze, fear. It can slow people. It can do damage through necrosis. It's got a telekinetic ray. It can put people to sleep and petrify people, as well as disintegrate people, and also use a death ray. And it can do several of these things at the same time.
Sounds fun.
And they've got like really tough skin because they're super hard to kill. They're slow. they don't fly very fast, but that's about the only downside.
And do you have any tips on how to get the eye out of the eye socket?
I mean,
Just give me back.
it's kind of like a really weird kink. So it's not something I'm really into. Like, I mean, if he's hot, then I guess I would be willing to try it, but I've never done it before. Killing it, I guess, would work. You can always, you know, I've heard stories where powerful wizards try to get parts of beholders for spells. Uh, I don't know. I mean, it feels like
Um,
I feel a bit I feel bad now. Either you're gonna die, which I don't want, or we're gonna kill this guy, which
no,
that's not.
no, it's gonna be fine. What about if your eye or if the eye of a beholder is like infected or poisoned or something like that? Wouldn't it be better to, get rid of the eye? Or what would happen if that were the case?
Um, hmm. I've never heard of a beholder um, deliberately trying to maim itself that way. I mean, I guess it's possible, right? I mean, how would you do that?
I don't know. I mean, we have some poison thingies, but I don't think it would do that much. I just thought about if we just aim for the eye and the eye is destroyed enough that it wouldn't be of use and that it would only be a hindrance in the beholder's life, then maybe it would want to get rid of it.
I mean, maybe. Go for the eyes, boo.
Yeah, go for the eyes.
So that's our plan. We're just going to fire crossbow bolts into the beholder's eye.
And hope for the best.
I don't know if it might work at all, but the only other thing that I thought of was to kind of get behind the eye with my mage hand and just try to push it out. Um,
What?
I don't know. I don't know how the eye anatomy would work.
That sounds way too easy. You just give it a push with
Yeah,
with your
I
hand
don't
and it
think it
pops
would be
out.
that easy.
Yeah, every first level wizard could just take out a beholder's eye using mage hand.
Yeah, well, you have to have the idea first. That's the thing.
That is true. That is a very good point.
And you need at least 18 intelligence to come up with that.
Mhm.
And a very low wisdom to try it.
Oh,
Fits perfectly.
Anybody else have any thoughts? How do you feel about this, Daria? How does Zanice feel about all this?
I don't know.
Or Lilith?
I mean, I don't think we will be able to take the eye without trying to like kill it first. It sounds impossible to kill it. But I think killing it and trying to spare the eye right after should be the best solution. I don't know. It's a dangerous plan.
I mean, we could also wait. I mean, he's on his way, I guess. But I don't know. Look for more of a weaker beholder, like a spectator. Um, maybe that would be easier.
Yeah, but it says the center eye of a beholder. Does it need to be
Yeah.
a beholder or a beholder kind?
It's probably the beholder, I guess.
I mean, we can try first, and if it doesn't work, then we can just call Larry and
I
he'll
can't fight a
pretend to kill
beholder
us.
by myself.
No, you'll be like, oh no, I'll do that, and then you pretend to kill us, and we're like, oh no, and we fall to the ground, and then he's like, oh, I didn't, I didn't know you were so strong, and then oh, you don't have that many eyes, but it doesn't matter because you killed so many, and whoa, you're so sexy, and then oh, thank you, and then you live happily ever after, and go somewhere else, and then we can flee and go because we were not really that, obviously.
That
Right.
Wow.
sounds amazing. Do you think we could pull it off? I mean, won't he suspect something?
No.
Oh my god.
Definitely not.
Not if we hide first.
Mm.
Then we just attack when he isn't expecting it.
And then, but there's a chance that this could go wrong, and he like gets at least some of you, even if you've like, you don't think there's like a chance that this could go wrong?
I believe there is like 90% chance that it will all go
Yeah.
wrong.
90%. 90%.
I
Still
would
a
say
10%
95.
chance.
So you're saying there's a chance?
A high
Is the
one.
beholder
Yes.
is the beholder stronger than Lord Vidar?
Probably yes.
Well, I can revivify two of you.
I don't know what a Lord Vidar is. Is that a kind of dragon?
Nah, it was a very bad person we had very hard time defeating, and he actually fled.
Oh, wow. So you guys defeated this really bad person and made him run off?
Yeah.
Well, that's great. Although I kind of don't want him to run off. I just want him to be completely dependent on me. That's all.
Sinise, can't you charm him into giving us his eye?
I don't know if there is a spell as powerful as to convince someone to intentionally hurt himself.
I was not
Please
talking about
mutilate
the
yourself.
spell. What's you talking about?
I can the best I can do is try to incapacitate him with what was that spell? A hypnotic pattern, but I don't know if it will work.
But
Why don't you post a
does-
spell?
Doesn't that break just as soon as we
Yes,
hurt him?
as soon as he takes damage.
And also, the premise of the spell is that in order for it to work in the first place, did you post it?
Yes, I did.
I see that you were there, but oh, there it is. Okay. Each creature in the area who sees the pattern, right?
Yes.
So the danger is for it to see the pattern. I mean, it's possible that you can get one of the smaller stalks to see it. But if the central eye sees it, the central eye might disable your spell.
Yeah, that's why I'm worried that it won't work.
Well, it's good to talk these things out before he gets here. Good that you planned this out before contacting him. But it's a good idea. I like this idea of catfishing a beholder. I mean, I don't think it's ever happened before in any D&D game ever.
No. With a magic thing, it's so hard. I mean, the only other thing is that merely you could slow it and I could haste one of us.
Mm.
Yes. And then what?
Oh, then somebody will bravely take his eye
Or
in
die
a very
trying.
vague manner and die a heroic death. I don't know who that will be.
Any volunteers? No?
Hmm.
Whoever suggested it volunteered.
Oh,
I like that.
well, I could fly up to it and then, with both my hands, grab the eye and try to pull it out.
That, that sounds like a great idea.
I'm really tired, you guys.
Of living.
I'm exhausted. This is like fever ideas.
Maybe don't play so much League of Legends before you start playing D&D.
I would never.
Maybe there's something inside Vizarandavir Archmage Ranson's tower that could help us.
Oh my god, stop it. You can
Daria
just say
and Zanice both have PTSD. That's what you guys should do. Is you should troll Daria in real life, get her phone number under the pretext of, hey, let me send you some pictures of my cat. And then, like, during the week when she's at the office, just like type Vizarandavir and just send it to her. And just watch her phone completely blow up.
Block.
And like 4 of you should do it all like over the course of the whole day, just like completely troll her all day long. When you know she's like got like lots of business meetings or something, it's like, I got fired today because I lost my shit because you kept sending Vizarandavir to me. And I typed, get the fuck out of my phone, and I accidentally sent it to my boss. I hate you people.
Next
mean-
week, you can say Vizarandavir as much as you want. But
Are you
No,
out
it's-
next week or something?
I'm not here.
Yeah, that's true.
See.
You're down to 4 of you. So if you're gonna have a shot at it, you'd better do it today
Oh God.
or in 2 weeks.
Do it next week.
Oh, we need you.
Zanice can be the sole survivor. She'll take your ashes left and then bring them to Gauntlgrim and see if she can get them revived or something.
Hmm.
Yes. Or I will steal all your gold.
No!
Especially
God.
that scepter.
No.
That
That-
he never uses.
Doesn't your
It's-
scepter has some cool spells that could
Um,
help us?
Not right now. I've got Wall of Force, Dominate Person. I mean, I could make a dog, maybe. Faithful
That's
Hand.
pretty powerful.
Sick him. Wall of Force. I just don't see how that helps us here.
Well, that's true. It's that central eye that's the problem.
I've got an idea. So we lay a trap. You guys like taunt him, like like one of those bulls and the matador with like the red thing, and you make him like chase you, and then at the last second I'll make Wall of Force and he'll smack into it and get knocked unconscious.
But wouldn't we all get disintegrated in the meantime?
You just run, just run really fast.
I'm not very dexterous. Thank you very much.
Yeah,
Um,
that sounds more like hope than planning.
And even then, I don't know if the wall of force would destroy it first thing.
Well, again, it's a spell, so it's magical.
too.
Do you want to? Okay, I'll post the
I could
spells.
disintegrate him.
Well, I'm gonna post some of the spells here so that you can actually look.
Then we wouldn't have the eye. We'd only have ashes.
You wouldn't have what?
We wouldn't have the
If I
eye.
disintegrated
We
him.
would only have
Oh,
ashes.
Oh yeah, I would disintegrate in the first try.
so it affects not just spells, but it affects also magical items.
Oh God.
Ah,
Like it'll literally take the +1 out of a +1 longsword.
No.
Yes.
But doesn't that mean if we are in this field that he can't fire spells at us?
Larry
Yes.
will say, yeah, you'd think that that would be how it works, but no, they're actually pretty good about making sure that it doesn't affect them. So he's all good to go.
Damn.
So we can't cast any magic at him at all?
No, you can't use anything magical. It just kind of suppresses it all.
So
So
only
it's
from behind.
Yeah, if he's looking the other way, then it's fine. But as soon as he turns and looks at you, your magical items, your magical defenses, things that are magical, the spells you cast, area of effect spells.
So Byleth, pretty please don't cast fly on yourself and then fly high up.
oh, I was about to do that. Okay.
All right, it's 10:30. Let's take a little break while you guys ponder the situation further.
Okay.
Larry hovers expectantly, hopeful that there's still going to be a positive resolution to his loneliness. Hi, we hope you're enjoying this episode, and if so, please like and subscribe. And remember, the next time your DM says, roll initiative, yell back,
Here.
Hold my earrings.
Here, hold my earrings.
This is good. I think we only need this take. Another thing that I just remembered in the last few seconds. That I mean, Zanise and I, we can cast darkness once per day. I don't know.
But
That might
he can
help.
probably spell it if he looks at it.
once that magic field. Yeah,
Mm.
it's a good idea,
Yeah.
but the magic field is kind of a bit of a fly in the ointment, as they say.
So he just has to look at any magical thing and it vanishes, so to say.
Yeah, it stops working.
Okay.
That crazy?
Yeah. Anything else I thought is also
Super!
nicht super.
Nicht super.
Sehr schlecht. Sehr unnütz. Well, I only thought about using something with major image, but I mean that won't work then.
If it's far enough away, then the anti-magic field won't reach it. If you make a major image of something that's really far out of the distance, it might still see it and not be able to affect it.
Mhm.
And the Cabinet is very, very large. I mean, it's definitely, it's like a half a mile in any direction.
Ah,
So there's space.
mhm.
Hootie pops outside. Oh, you're all still here. I thought you'd have headed off by now. Is there anything the matter? Did you forget something?
We're trying to set a trap for Beholder.
Oh, not Larry. He's so kind.
No. Just a random hookup from Blinder.
That sounds so torrid. What kind of a trap?
Oh, we're still working at the kinks.
Right. Well, could I be of assistance?
Mm. I don't know. Can you get a beholder's eye without killing it?
Oh, no, not me. But I could help you kill it. Or perhaps provide some suggestions?
Oh, we're all ears.
As opposed to all eyes.
Exactly.
Yes. Well, now, is it true that they've got this ability to disable magic?
Yes.
Right. Oh. Hmm. Frightfully inconvenient, I must say. You see the ceiling?
The what? The ceiling?
Yes, of the cavern.
Yes, it's full of stalactites.
Well done. Are too clever, he says very
Yeah.
patronizingly. You are clearly a wizard with high intelligence. Yes, they are stalactites. Well, you see, part of the problem with this cavern is that it's not exactly stable. Perhaps the reason why it was not inhabited originally. The master took over what was essentially a ruin, and he's rehabilitated it, restored it, but there's quite a lot of magic supporting the ceiling of the cavern.
So if we dispel the magic in the ceiling, the stalactites will fall down?
I don't know if they'll just come crashing down. Hopefully not, because that could affect the structural integrity of the castle itself. But it certainly would make it a lot easier. The castle itself also has mundane defenses, although it is extremely well protected magically. The master, Vizran Devere, Archmage of Menzoberranzan, did, in his infinite wisdom, as he constantly explained to me, protect the castle against possible martial incursion. It's got ballistae, catapults, various traps located around the base of the actual castle. Most of them are a combination of magical and mechanical, but there are typically mechanical traps that can be activated through the use of clever levers within the castle or just outside. It was his plan that if absolutely necessary, he would utilize myself, a familiar, one or two other servants laying about, possibly some animated corpses, and just have them trigger the traps. Now, I don't think he was planning on fighting a beholder, but ultimately, most of these should work if and as long as one or more of you are willing to take a bit of risk, as it were. As I mentioned before, the master was a bit risk averse, understandably, since he doesn't have a huge support network like yourselves. Perhaps I could demonstrate? So, if you see the entrance here, and he points at the door that you all just walked out of at the top of the stairs, aside from being extremely well protected just as a physical barrier, if you look very closely, and then he points at this almost completely hidden bit of steel. From the point of view of the naked eye, it's just a horizontal bar of steel that you might have just thought was part of the reinforcement of the castle on the outside. This is actually a bent tension bar. With the right lever, this will release, and anybody attempting to assault the doors will be crushed by the tension bar against the door. It's very effective. He tested it out on some rather sturdy bits of rock, completely destroyed them. He said it was more effective than pouring boiling oil, since one never knows if one can source enough oil, and also he said something about lots of infernal creatures being resistant or even immune to fire damage. The ballistae on top of the castle itself are, as you would expect, able to fire down within the cavern anywhere, so long as the target is outside of a 30-foot radius of the castle. Anything too close, and the ballistae can't quite fire straight down. But you would have known that anyway. And there are some towers that have smaller, they're not quite ballistae, they're very powerful crossbows mounted on actual mounts that swivel, and they can be used. So they swivel in a track. They point out the same window, but they can cover typically a 60 to 120 degree firing arc, and they are very dangerous. They've been armed with barbed tipped crossbows, bolts, I should say. So they are extremely effective. There's a rock slide mechanism. One of the panels, and he points to a spot just above the doorway. You can't see it because it's hidden by an illusion, which I don't know if it'll hold up if there's a builder involved, but it's not. But it is actually a slide, and there is a whole room full of very heavy rocks. Anyone assaulting the castle and surviving the tension bar would be crushed. The advantage of this is that as the rocks roll down the stairs, they'll continue to crush all of the other elements coming up behind. The idea was to stop an assault. You could even set the rocks on fire, which, again, the master is not as fond of the use of fire for the reasons I mentioned. And finally, he has what he calls the dissuasion device. It's not really meant to kill anyone, but he's managed to pulverize using magic quite a number of minerals found just outside the cavern. He called one of them lime. He said that exposure to the powder that he's created on bare humanoid skin causes terrible burning of an acidic nature, entirely chemical, not magical at all. And he's got several of these sacks loaded up again inside the tower. And all one needs to do is release these miniature catapults. The sacks go flying out, and upon contact with the ground or a stalactite or some physical object, will explode with a significant radius of coverage. Anything within it that has organic materials would suffer burning for quite some time. Quite irritating, especially of the eyes, nose, mucous membranes, things of that nature. But even just bare skin would, he described it in terrible detail. Said he once saw a slave dropped into a lime pit, some sort of a dwarf apparently, and within seconds, that poor slave's skin started to bubble and peel upon itself, and the creature died an agonizing death within minutes. Not something I would want to touch myself. I've never gone into those rooms, but we do occasionally test the mechanisms to ensure that they are, well, battle-worthy, not to sound too dramatic. Would that be of any help?
Yes, thank you so much. That was quite a lot of information. Did you girls get any of that?
No, didn't listen at all.
Okay.
Henrietta is a bit too jaded. She's like, whatever.
We're very exhausted. I mean,
Been up all night copying spells.
mm, I know how you feel.
Hmm. Well, you have to kind of lure it to the door, I guess.
We can
But we
just
can
scream something about his eye and run inside.
insult him.
Oh,
Hope
Yeah.
that he takes the bait.
Basically.
Yeah.
Oh, he definitely takes the bait.
Your mother was a
I think
cyclops.
there
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Your father was a cyclops and your mother was a Medusa.
We could
That's
also
creative.
fire a couple of ballists at him when we first see him, but I think we need to leave the tower as fast as possible because he can fly.
Mhm.
So I don't think it's wise for us to stay there.
Well, but the tower would give you some cover.
Yeah, but if he flies up, we don't have any cover. So we have to retreat into the tower and someone else have to kind of lure him down to the door.
And why is a beholder coming, may I ask?
Larry wanted a date.
Oh
And
dear.
we want to get his eye.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, it's one of those, is it? Yes. I've heard of these kinds of traps. Someone goes on a date, the next thing you know, they wake up and they're missing a major organ.
Hmm.
Well, if he's here to get it on, you would think that he'd be quite interested in what it is you've got to offer. And then he looks at Larry. What?
Yeah, we can have Larry standing in the door.
Making his moneymaker.
Yeah.
And Larry goes, do you mean like this? And he rotates in space and tilts his head so that the orb tilts a little bit so that his central eye is almost facing the ground. And then you just see the orb bouncing up and down.
Yeah, just like that.
Yeah, work it, girl.
I feel so weird doing this. It's not too forward.
No, you look great. Keep it up.
You have to
Oh,
believe in yourself.
I think I'm becoming a hussy.
Could also dump some lye on him. Maybe that will kind of make him want to shut his eyes. So the magic cone doesn't work and maybe his other eyes doesn't work.
That does sound kind of painful. Acid in
He'll
the
get over
eye?
it.
Mhm.
Really? You don't think it's going to put
Yeah.
him off?
Nah. You can comfort him and get him back to full health. Be his kind of support specter.
You're not pimping me out, are you?
No, I don't know.
Deception.
Uh, let's see.
All right. Why don't you roll his insight?
Sorry, computer eyes. Oh, darn it.
Gulp.
No.
I feel like you are using me a little bit.
Well, you are using us.
Roll a charisma check for him to see if he's got enough sense of self-worth, but do it with disadvantage because we all know what Larry's like.
2.
You're right. I'm desperate.
You are.
Okay.
You'll be right. You can treat this beholder back to health, and he will love you forever for taking care of him.
You really think so?
Yeah, I really think so. You
How
just
about
give him some soup, some chicken soup or mushroom soup,
yeah?
whatever you have, and give him eye drops,
Maybe we can even make the
maybe a
laugh strike
kiss on the
non-lethal.
forehead.
He'll love you forever.
Yeah, I will.
Okay. I trust you guys. You're like the best friends I've ever had. You're the only friends I've ever had.
Oh,
Great. So lie it is.
Okay, I'll
We
lie
can
to
say
him.
that the lie is the last resort, okay? So you can look at his beautiful eyes.
And Larry's sort of like trying to get control over his emotions. And there's like snot running out of his mouth and his eyes, there's mucus, he's
Oh.
crying. Okay. Okay. We can do this. I can do this. It's come down to this. I mean, I've been alone so long, I'm willing to try anything. And you wouldn't lie to me, you're my friends.
Yeah.
But you know what? I'll be honest with you. Even if you were using me, I'd let you.
Hmm.
Ida,
Yes.
how does Lilith feel about all this?
Oh,
Plan,
she.
the ideas.
Well, she doesn't think it's gonna be going very well for anyone, but I mean, Hootie had some very good defenses at this castle, and that might help. Maybe our chances isn't 90% fail anymore. Maybe it's just like 75.
Which, if it went from 10% success to 25, that's that's an
Yeah,
increase of
good.
150%. So
Yeah.
there you go. Not bad. How's Zanice feeling, Daria?
Well, dropping acid sounds like fun. Door
Dropping
sounds
acid?
more safe. Yeah.
Dropping acid. Didn't even think about that.
But the defensive system in the castle sounds a little bit safer. And I would like to insult him.
Go for it.
Larry?
No, beholder.
Oh, right. A taunt.
Larry is too nice.
Yes, Larry's he's a bit, he does have very low self-esteem, doesn't he?
Yeah.
He would totally let somebody do whatever they wanted on the first date. Not because he wanted it, just because he didn't want to disappoint anybody.
So we are basically saving him. Yay.
Is that how you think of it? Okay.
It's better to think of it like that.
Ping. Oh, he said he's going to be here soon. He must have been fairly close by.
Yes, we need to get ready then.
Yes.
So what's the plan?
I mean, should we try to use this castle's defenses? And I don't know about the ballistas and the crossbows might help, and the throwing acid.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, I could probably go up to a crossbow, maybe.
I feel like
Yeah.
Charlotte's got that locked down.
Leave it to me. Pew pew.
Yes.
Should we also try to kind of fire at some of the stalagmites?
Stalactites, you mean?
Tights. Mites.
Stalagmites are the ones that come up.
Ah,
Well done, Sophie.
I don't know. I thought I think we can definitely do that. I would also maybe try to use the spell magic on it because Booty said something about the magical barrier, or would it be smarter to just target only the stalactites?
I don't know. It's just if he comes and his anti-magic spell is really far away, it reaches far. Maybe it reaches the ceiling too, and we don't have to use a spell. How tall is the cavern ceiling roof?
It varies depending on where you are, but at a minimum, there's clearance above the castle of several hundred feet.
Okay.
And then there's probably other areas that maybe even the ceiling's even farther away.
So to dispel the magic up there, maybe then we probably have to fly first, and that's a lot of high-level spells to do that.
Mm-hmm.
Or just get him to look in that direction.
Yeah, but it's not that far reach. If it's several hundred feet to the ceiling.
I mean,
So
I
we're
don't know
sorry, go on.
how would we get them down if it's that high up.
Yeah, I thought it was kind of lower. So I was thinking magic missiles
Mm-hmm.
with force. We have 2 ballistas in one of each of the towers, and some smaller crossbows thingies other places, and we have the door smasher and the rock slide and the lie.
Mm-hmm. There's more than enough mechanical items for each of you to man one thing.
Yeah.
Although some of them are sort of a one-shot only.
Yeah.
Quark flutters over and says,
I don't think I have
and
comprehend
then
languages.
he opens the little cavity in the back that he used to take out the original little saw. And you see a little circular saw, and he attaches it to his hand. Zzz, and he
You want
points
to
at the
help?
ceiling,
Oh,
and he shrugs his shoulders.
well, I'm all for it as long as you don't endanger yourself too much.
And he sort of shakes his head back and forth. And then he does
Alright.
something with his arms, and it looks like a ticking clock face, and just goes tick, 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 boop, 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 boop. And then he shakes his head sideways again and pretends to, he moves his hands in circles, simulating what Violet sometimes does.
It's gonna take time. Is that what you're saying?
And he shakes his head back and forth.
Okay.
And he points at himself, and he does the ticking. And then he points at the rest of you, and he does the Byleth hands.
You have to do a ritual.
And he opens up his panel and he shows you, and you just see a bunch of gears and springs, and he points at himself.
Well, if you think you can help, we would appreciate it.
And he shakes his head.
Okay.
Yes. And then he salutes.
I salute back.
And he just starts to fly up to the ceiling. And you just hear him up there from a very faint distance.
We should probably get into our positions.
How,
Yeah.
how far away of each other are the catapults, the illusion slide, and the ballistae?
How far away
Are
from
they
what?
from each other?
Well, if you could fly, then you could go from one tower to the other fairly quickly in one turn. But if you can't and you have to go through the interior stairwell, it'll take at least 3 turns to get from any one position to the other.
Okay.
But, well, if that's assuming you're not dashing. If you're dashing, then you can probably do it in 2 turns.
All right.
But you could also just stick your head out the window and go pew pew.
Do we have to be strong to pull the lever for the rock slide and the door knocker?
Oh, heavens no. The master made certain that in extremis he could operate all of the defenses himself. And if you hadn't noticed, the masters are not exactly the most powerful being, physically, I mean.
I understand. Well, that's one positive thing, at least.
But he did say something about using Mage Hand. Apparently that won't work. It's got something to do with
Oh.
the use of the spell itself. So,
Okay.
but he does sometimes use telekinesis if you've got that.
But Blemish Hand could do that, probably. Right?
What's a Blemish Hand? Is that another spell? Is it like Bigby's hand?
I open my backpack. Blemish.
Oh, heavens. Oh, the stench. Oh, that's awful.
Hey,
It smells like
easy.
it's been rotting for weeks.
Probably a little more.
And Blemish's hand kind of looks around, turns, and then suddenly just jumps up and gives you a thumbs up and then lands on its fingertips again.
So we couldn't just... When he needs to, he will pull the lever.
And he gives you another thumbs up.
Sounds good. So should we have Byleth on the tower and shoot Ballista, or should we have 2 people?
Work is still sawing away.
What did you say, Miele?
Should Byleth do both the ballistas with the fly spell, or should we have 2 people, 1 on each?
Probably
Well-
2 people will be safer if the Beholder anti-magic field can
Yeah.
go that far.
Yeah.
So she doesn't plummet to her death.
Also, even if Byleth could fly, she could only still operate 1 ballista at a time.
Who was at the illusion slide? Do we want to utilize that? Or
Rock slide.
yeah, the rock slide.
Should probably have a person on that as well. And maybe 1 on the lie. So where does the door knocker, or what you want to call it, come from? Up under here, or?
The tension bar.
Yeah.
Here.
What am I saying? Oh, okay.
It's actually buried in like the mortar. Like if you looked at it, it just looks like some random piece of steel that runs in between the cracks of a bunch of these larger stones. But when you look very carefully, there's actually a little hinge right there, just buried in the side, which you never would have noticed.
So it's gonna slap him in the ass and force him to go face first into the door. Kind of smacking. And hold him there. If I understand correctly.
Well, I don't know if it'll hold him there, but it'll certainly catch them by surprise on the backside, yes.
Yes.
If they are, for example, humanoids, and the master has tested this using some corpses that he animated, they would potentially even be severed. Now, it's not designed to be a cutting mechanism. It's simply that it's so durable and the amount of force generated is significant that soft tissue is essentially just completely demolished. It's liquefied practically.
So shoot him with ballistas, smack him in the ass, start a rock slide, and then pour lye on him? Is that a okay sequence, or should we swap something?
That sounds great to me.
Yes.
It's
Um,
foolproof.
Yeah.
should we?
Didn't go
Which
wrong.
is exactly what you need.
Yeah. When should we start shooting him with the ballistas? As soon as we see him, or when he's a bit closer? I think that might make more sense, right? I mean, not beyond 30 feet, but
Yeah, it has to be a little bit away from the tower, but
Mm.
you don't have to shoot him at 200 feet. You can do it when he's a bit
Yeah.
closer.
makes
If
Bigger
it's like
target.
if he's like 40 feet away, we can shoot at him, and
Mm.
Larry can yell at him, "Oh, come on, hurry! I forgot about the ballistas."
You mean you want me to lie?
Yes, please.
Well, you don't
You
have
can
to.
do it.
Sinise can stand in the doorway and insult his eye.
I feel bad
Uh-huh.
enough as it is.
You don't have to be a part of it. You can just be there to kind of take care of him after.
Oh, thank goodness.
You can be the savior.
Oh, yes, please. I feel like that would. I feel. Why am I talking like Hootie? I feel like that would be really more my style. I'm
Yeah,
not
you could
really
say
sort
that
of an
you chased
active
us
kind of.
away and saved him.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Huh?
You think so? Really? Okay.
yeah.
Oh my God, you're so confident. I love it. I'm starting to really believe it.
Well, you should. We're gonna do this.
Okay.
Okay. So we need one on each of the ballistas.
I can go up to the other ballista, I guess.
And just remember, after shooting at him, return inside.
Okay.
So it doesn't fly up and eat you. Or disintegrate you.
That would
It can
be
eat
quite a
me.
that would be quite a mundane way to die from a beholder. Instead of being disintegrated, or at least something cool, just like Pac-Man's you. Waka
Yep.
waka waka waka.
Mm.
Really? You
if
can't even just use the death ray, honestly?
and if Sinise stands in the doorway and mocks him after we shoot, or after two of us shoots the ballistas, hopefully he's going to focus on her. And she needs to close the door fast so she doesn't get hit with a disintegrate or get eaten. Is there a peeping hole on the door so we can see when he kind of gets up the stairs?
Oh, of course. Yes.
Okay.
No castle's going to have a door without some way to look out without opening it.
Good,
So
because
that would be
we're not gonna hear his footsteps.
no, presumably, since he hasn't got any feet.
And should maybe one or two stand up here to. No, we can't do that because if he's squashed against the door, we're not gonna hit him with a lie.
Oh, this is frightfully exciting.
Hmm.
I do hope it doesn't cause any problems with the black powder that the master's got stored in the basement.
Ah.
Mm.
Yes, that
When
sounds quite confident, doesn't it?
it will turn out fine.
Hmm. And then you realize for the first time that Ivy actually has been with him the whole time, sort of nestled on his shoulder against his neck. And just like all the feathers kind of made it very camouflaged. And he turns to Ivy and says, Does she tend to lie quite a lot? And Ivy just looks at you and then bobs her head. Yes. Totally sold you out. Hmm. I see.
How much does bags of lye weigh?
I'll post all the details.
Could kind of attach them to the ceiling here and have a rope kind of to open them when he's under there.
Mm-hmm. The heavy crossbow is just a standard heavy crossbow, so it's got the range of that. But because of it, the fact that it's on a rolling track that's a semicircle within the tower up against the window. So the window is fixed, but it rolls on a track in a semicircle so that it can fire around the edges of do you know what I mean? Like it rolls around so that it can point to different directions, pointing out the same hole.
I guess we can blind him before he gets up the stairs. If it's a catapult.
I don't have that spell.
No, but the defenses, it's small catapults
Mm.
that can throw bags of powdered lye.
Right,
Fix
right,
that.
right.
And it was 2 of those?
Yeah.
Yep. And they are positioned where? On these things or?
No, they're all the ranged attack things are basically in or above the towers
Okay.
to give the best field of fire.
Right. So
There's actually a
I
third
guess.
tower behind that you can't see, so
Okay.
to make sure that's clear, it's kind of like
So I guess
it's like back there somewhere.
Sunise have to kind of taunt him alone without any backup.
I love how you just like threw her out there.
Well,
She won't,
if she's
sh-
going to insult him
she's not going to
at
be
the
here next
door.
week anyway. What does it
Yeah.
matter? If
Well,
somebody's
if
going to
she's
die,
gonna
it might as well be her.
insult him at the door, then she needs to be if we need 2 people to man the ballistas and 2 people to man the catapults. That's 4 of us, and we are only 5.
No, but you've got Blemish's hand helping.
Yeah, but if she's going, sure, if one of us can kind of do the thing, steel tension bar, and Blemish can do the catapult or the ballista if she wants backup, a real person backup down here, and not an arm.
I mean, technically, I'm still within my remit if I'm defending the castle from an assault. Could man one of the defenses for you. I'm not supposed to try to interfere if there's something happening in the cavern itself and it's not a direct consequence to the castle, but if somebody's storming it for whatever reason, then I am operating within the guidelines set forth by my master.
Yeah, and you should also protect the master's guests, right? At least when we're in the tower.
Yes, well, it does get into a bit of a gray area if you've actually taunted someone into attacking the castle, but I think we can stick with the first proviso.
Well, we are doing this to save the master as well. So I think he's going to kind of look through the fingers in that one.
Let me put on my thinking cap. Go ahead and roll your persuasion versus his insight. You are
Can I
technically
guide
correct.
that?
Sure.
Yes, guide me.
How do you say? What do you do to guide her?
Well, I really think that is the way he would have done it. Nodding.
Sagely, with all the wisdom you can muster as a cleric.
Yeah.
11. Should I roll the oppose as well, or someone else?
Sure. Just to save time.
2. Yes.
I feel as if this is not exactly what was intended, but your arguments are persuasive.
It's only logical.
Yes, quite. And I have to say, Lilith makes a very good point. Quite convincing, you two together. You elves.
Yes.
Elven girl power!
Yeah.
Girl power.
You both did it at the same time, like the real anime. Oh my god.
Okay, so are we ready-ish?
I think so.
Okay, man your posts.
Okay. Wait, so am I on the
I don't
catapults?
know. I don't know.
I think so.
She
I'm
was
at the
the-
Oh.
ballista.
Henrietta, just lean into it. You did such a great job. It was very
Okay.
impressive up until you started to question it.
Okay. I'm at a catapult with some lie, I guess.
Okay.
Can Charlotte command Blemish's hand? Or
Anybody can
does
command
this have
Blemish's
to-
hand.
Okay.
I mean, it's up to you. Zanice was the one that Blemish gifted the hand to, but I mean, in theory, if Zanice deputizes Charlotte, then sure, why not?
Blemish hand, please listen to Charlotte. For now.
For now. That's important. For now.
And Blemish's hand gives you a thumbs up, and then Levitt jumps up really quickly as if it was saluting an invisible head.
Is the ballistas on these towers up here? Or are they here?
Sure. No, it's on the actual towers, like the circular towers. And the Blemish's hand jumps on Charlotte's shoulder,
Oh, how charming. Ugh.
and two fingers wrap some of the hair around them so that it's hanging on.
Have the deep condition after this.
May your aims be true. I guess we're in the doorway.
Wherever you want.
You did want to taunt him, right, Sniz? So I didn't just put you in.
Yeah, I can do this.
Okay.
I
Did
never
say
in my
so.
life insult a beholder. I need to try at least once.
It's on your bucket list.
Yeah.
Larry, maybe you should hide. Can you go into the castle?
I guess.
Try not to.
And then like the
Destroy
little illusions still hover in air.
Yeah. The eyes.
Do you mean like this, or do you want me up here?
I was just thinking if you are going to save him after he's gotten hurt, then you can't be seen before when we attack him.
Right, yeah, that makes
Yeah.
sense. Yeah, that's cool. Okay, well, I'll just hide in the hallway then.
So, Sneeze, are you manning the steel tension bar and I'll do the rock slide?
Okay.
Okay. Guess I'll be in the doorway with you.
Oh yeah.
We just need to remember to lock the door quickly.
and get out of the way, since disintegration would be like, door? What door?
Yeah.
Where are the catapults again? Are they up here? Or here? Or here? Or here?
The catapults, you mean with the lie?
Yes.
They're in the actual towers.
Oh, okay.
That makes sense.
Yes. And I'm commanding the hand on the other catapult? Question mark.
Yeah, just yell or something. Can you even hear?
Okay.
He sticks his thumb up.
Yep.
And then makes the okay
Magic.
sign.
The beholder doesn't stand a chance.
What's the signal?
Well, I'm just gonna fire when I see him.
Where do
Close
it-
enough,
Yeah, close enough.
like 40 feet or something.
Yeah. It has
Okay.
a ballista as 120 feet.
Yeah, let's do it.
So maybe 60 feet. And the lie 40 feet. And then Sinise insults.
Great. The date's gonna love him.
Worst. Bro, worst first date ever. Showed up. Didn't look anything like the profile picture. Attacked 4 different ways. Blinded.
Yeah. I am going to cast false life on myself just to get a little bit more.
Never know. It could make the difference.
But if he looks at you, but won't it disappear if he looks at her?
Yeah, but I mean, there's other ways that she could take damage, right? Especially if
Yeah.
you're hidden in a castle.
Okay, I will do the same.
Yeah.
Just in case.
Just
And
in
don't
case.
forget, just because like the central eye is looking in one direction doesn't mean the eye stalks have to look in the same direction.
No.
From what you've seen with Larry's behavior, his eye stalks are almost entirely 100% independent of the central eye that he has. So you can attack something, you can attack the beholder from behind and be at least, temporarily able to avoid the anti-magic field that the central eye generates, but you're not necessarily invisible to or untargetable by the various independent eyes on the top of the head.
And now we wait.
Now we wait.
Well, we don't have to wait that long.
Oh my god, that's ugly.
Oh my God, he's gorgeous.
I was just going to turn to Larry and say, he's really handsome.
Wait, what's wrong with his eye?
I'm gonna attack or shoot.
Okay,
Okay,
roll
yeah.
roll initiative. Actually, before you do that, roll Ida, why don't you roll for the beholder to see if it's surprised?
Oh, 19.
Okay, so it's not surprised. But you can roll all of your initiatives. And Daria, why don't you roll for the beholder?
Select
Wait.
my token first. Ooh, 22. Love at first sight. Collide.
Kill him.
Okay. And all the other non-player characters are basically acting as somebody orders them, so they don't have their own initiative. Except possibly Ivy. But Ivy can't do a lot. We can say that Ivy goes on Violet's turn just to keep things simple. Who wants to go first between Lilith and Zenise?
Lilith should go first if she wants to fire.
All right, Mia Lee.
Um,
Well, for now, I'm going to hold my action if he somehow comes to the door and gets hit by Sinesis metal pole thingy, then I'm going to trigger the rock slide.
Okay. He's still
Yeah.
quite a ways out. I put him on
Yeah,
the map,
so
but
I'm not
he's like
probably-
100. He's definitely like 100 feet out at least.
But you said, Larry said something about what's wrong with his eye. I'm going to see if I can see anything
Okay.
and do a perception check maybe.
Yeah, that'll
Or
be
is he
your
far
action
away?
though.
Yeah, but
Okay.
as you
Okay.
said, he's far away, so
Yep, he is far. Okay.
yeah. I'm going to do a perception. I need just okay. I turned off guidance. 15.
Okay. Yeah, so you've seen a couple of Beholderkin before, including Larry, but also you've run into one or two others. And this one's got like a cloudy central eye.
Oh, cataracts.
Yeah, you don't know what it means, but it reminds you of cataracts in very old elves and humans that you've seen.
Mm.
That DM is just brilliant. All right, Lilith.
Okay, so he is more than 60 feet away.
Yeah, he's like 100 feet away,
Okay.
which is pretty close. It's still within range of all your weapons.
Yeah. And it shouldn't be a disadvantage.
There's no disadvantage for any of the weapons you've got, even the small catapults with the lie.
Wasn't that 60?
Oh, it was, yeah, sorry. The lie catapults are, yeah.
Mhm.
They're like catapults, but they're more because the bags are not really, solid missiles. They're kind of they flop around a little bit, so it's like but you could maybe get them. Maybe.
Maybe. Well, I'm gonna try.
Okay.
What do you want me to shoot? Like
Just roll your dex. Roll a dex, the actual dex number, unless you're proficient with yeah, are you proficient with crossbows?
yeah, should be. I have
Okay.
I think so. Like
Yeah. I mean, technically a ballista is not a crossbow, but it's very similar, so I'll say you can roll with your proficiency bonus. Point and shoot. Oh, this is a catapult.
Oh.
That's fine. Just roll a dex number. Catapult's very different.
14.
Okay. Yeah. So this thing just kind of sails past it and then explodes on the ground and just like big cloud of powder. And you see the little eye stalks all turn and look at the cloud of powder. It's too far up to be affected by the cloud, but you missed it.
Okay.
And
I'm
then
gonna go inside.
Then it looks exactly where you were. All right, Zanice.
I'm going to yell using thaumaturgy.
All right.
Oh my god. I thought the beauty was in the eye of the beholder. But I think every beholder just turns around. Even the ballista didn't want to hit you. You're so ugly. Oh my freaking god. And I ran back inside.
Oh my god, that's horrible.
Even I feel hurt.
1 point of psychic damage automatically.
Yeah. Everyone.
Nice. Okay, so I'm going to say that you essentially cause it to have disadvantage on its next attack. It has an attack. What does it want to do? Okay, so it sees that, it heard your taunt, saw you run inside. Now, technically, although you did try to attack it, you didn't actually attack it. So there's a half a chance he doesn't respond aggressively yet. Do you guys, who wants to roll to see if
Oh
how
my.
he perceives it? Okay, that sounds like you, Sophie. Go for it.
Yay.
Yay!
Hey.
Here I go. I'm gonna roll. 12.
Okay. He still looks a little bit confused, kind of like the eye stalks are swiveling. Seems to just sort of be waiting momentarily. But it can't see any of you, right? Because you guys are all hiding or something?
Exactly.
Cool.
Thanks. Okay. Charlotte.
I will ready my catapult for when it comes into range.
Okay. So if you're doing that, you're looking at him.
Am I?
Well, how would you
I'm
know if
looking
you're
at
in
him
range
in the
otherwise?
reflection of my a mirror or something. Another mirror angled.
So
boy.
as it sees you peeking your head out the window,
Hey.
you didn't talk about a mirror before. Come on, give me a break. One of the small eye stalks shoots a beam at you. Roll a strength saving throw.
Oh my god. Okay. Oh, I'm so good at those. Uh, uh 13.
Okay. You are pushed all the way back against the wall in the tower, and you are temporarily pinned against it, but there's no damage.
Okay.
So you're technically considered to be restrained.
Lovely.
So you also can't fire your thingy.
No.
Yes. All right, Byleth.
How far did it get any closer? No, right?
Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, let's see. Go ahead and roll. This isn't your action. Just go ahead and roll d20.
7.
Okay, so against better wisdom, it actually does move towards the castle to try to investigate. It moves at its maximum normal distance, which is 20 feet. So it's
Nice.
not very far. So it's still 80 feet away.
80 feet.
Oh my God,
Hmm.
80 feet.
80 feet. That's so far. Um. Hmm. Okay, so I'll still wait. Do I wait? I don't know. Well, we've made out something a bit closer than that, I think. So I'll just um ready my light. No, I'll just ready a total dead in case somehow he comes over and I see him still stuck behind here, which I don't think will happen, but
Okay,
just
so in
case.
order to ready it, you have to be seeing him.
Oh, really?
Well, how is she going to know? Intuition.
Yeah. I mean, if an enemy is invisible and I ready an attack, in case I see him, then I don't have to see him, right? Only if he comes, then that's gonna be the trigger.
Well, post the spell.
No. Eh, boop.
You point at one creature you can see within range.
Uh-huh. But I'd only point at it when he's there, so I'm holding the spell.
You've
Or
cast the spell in order to do it. You just haven't executed it yet.
Uh-huh. Okay, then I'll just attack. I don't care. I'll
Okay.
just attack. Also just with my dexterity, right?
What are you attacking with?
With the ballista.
Okay. There's a lot of you. Don't give me that, obviously.
Sorry.
Yes. So there's a
Um,
bonus. I know what the bonus is. You just go ahead and roll your
okay.
dexterity.
Oh,
Yeah.
without. Oh no,
Well,
just
it's fine.
dirty attack.
So that'll hit.
Yeah.
You Ka-chunk. Go ahead and roll damage.
How much?
1d10. It's 1d10
1d10.
plus 2 plus your dexterity bonus. So 1d10
So
plus.
plus 1.
Oh,
2.
But
Take that.
it says that the ballista is 3d10.
3d10 rather.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, I was thinking of the heavy crossbow. Sorry.
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll
Okay,
2 more d10s.
then-
So there's no.
Oh my
What?
god!
What the fuck?
How is
The
that possible?
fuck?
Wow.
Yeah.
You did
Badass.
Laura, you.
Um,
I mean this in the nicest way, but you suck. That was
I
horrible.
know.
All right,
Um,
so you hit it.
It was
Go
love
ahead.
at first sight.
Yeah, it was love. You're blinded by it.
Wow. Yeah, so I hit it and then I don't know, go down again.
Okay, and as you're trying to duck down, it has it uses well, it obviously has kind of reaction, and it goes and fires a ray from one of its other eyes at you. Go ahead and roll a wisdom save.
We're all gonna die.
Yes, if you keep rolling ones, you will.
14.
You collapse and fall asleep.
Ah,
You are unconscious. You cannot be woken unless somebody else wakes you.
okay. Good night, guys.
Unless you are. No, you're not an elf.
Nope.
Okay. Nice. Neely,
Okay.
it's all going to plan.
Oh,
Yep, as always.
sorry. Is my familiar still around, even if I'm asleep?
Yeah, the familiar is not dismissed.
But I can only
No, you can
I
you
can
can.
command him.
I forget how the spell works exactly. You want to post it?
Wait, yeah.
Is it a bonus action? I mean, technically, it has its own
Where is it?
turn.
Mhm.
An acts on its own turn, but it can take other actions. So I think you just control it, so you can decide what it does independently. Short of being an attack.
I mean, because Ivy loves me just so much, I think she would try to wake me up.
Oh. Yes,
Yeah.
actually, you can do that. Ivy will wake you up.
Thanks, Ivy. You
You're on the
saved my life
ground.
once again.
Okay. Ivy wakes you up by biting your nose.
Whatever it takes, girl.
Okay. All right, Mealy. We're running out
Mm,
of time.
yeah. I am going to stay where I am and kind of do this, hold my action to, or prepare to do the rock slide. If Denise triggers the
Okay.
iron beam. Yeah.
Are you making yourself visible to do it? You kind of have to.
I don't
sounds
know
like.
where the lever is.
Well, the
It's on
lever's
the inside,
inside.
right?
Yeah, it's in the hallway.
Yeah. So I'm standing by the lever. So I'm
Okay.
probably not visible.
You're not visible. You would have to. He would have to be very close to the door for you to be able to.
Yeah.
See him and use the lever. Okay. All right, Lilith.
Yes. So I'm going down, so I guess will end up where Blemish Hand is.
Okay.
Can I tell Blemish Hand to fire at the beholder if it's 60 feet
Sure.
away?
That's your action, but yes.
Yes.
Okay. And the beholder sees the movement of Blemish's hand as it moves. It scuttles into position to try to utilize. This is the catapult now, right? The lie catapult or the
It's
crossbow.
no, yeah, it's the catapult.
Okay.
Right.
And he's going to and the beholder, another eye stalk, is going to try to fire at Blemish's hand. Go ahead and roll a d20 for Blemish's hand.
Oh, 6.
And as the hand rests on the lever for the catapult, it suddenly just sort of freezes in a rictus. And you sense that this hand is no longer operating like it should do.
Okay.
All right. Sinise.
I will close the door.
Okay.
But before I do that, I will yell again. Harry, you ugly piece of crap. Come here. Let's have some fun.
Okay. Go ahead and roll a
And
whatever you want, persuasion, intimidation, deception.
persuasion is fine.
Okay.
25.
Yeah. You want to roll his charisma save? D20, just basic. It won't save probably. Yeah. Okay. And yes, so that'll be your turn. You close the door with your free item interaction, and you successfully taunt him to the point where he travels 40 feet closer. So now he's only about 40 feet away. Was there anybody who was trying to ready an attack that didn't get incapacitated somehow or something?
Nope.
Okay. Yeah, so that'll be his. Okay. How are you guys doing on time?
It's
I'm
fine.
all right.
Anybody need to leave?
No.
Okay. Shall we continue a little bit then?
Okay.
Especially since Daria's out next week.
Yeah,
Okay.
we need her taunts.
Don't die.
Yeah. Okay, Charlotte.
I'll try to break my restraint. Can I do that? Even though it's magical.
Mm. You can, yes, you can, so you're actually petrified, so you can make a saving throw
Huh?
at the end of your turn.
Oh God. Okay. I've been Medusa'd. Okay. Well then I'll end my turn and do a strength saving throw then, I guess.
Wasn't it the
Yeah.
hand that was petrified?
No, the hand was paralyzed.
Okay.
How many things can this freaking beholder do?
Yeah,
It's like
So
a
many
magician's
things.
hat.
I know.
Ugh. I don't suppose 9 is enough. By any chance.
Now, if only you guys had like inspiration and you used it.
Well, I don't have inspiration. I'm not inspired.
All right. Okay, Byleth.
God's just aren't speaking to me.
I'll fire
Mhm.
again.
Okay, get up, get down,
I
fire
get
again.
up. Phew.
What are you firing?
50. The ballista.
Okay. Yeah, that'll hit.
Yeah. So 3d10 plus 1, I guess.
Oh, that's much better.
25. Yeah.
Patunk.
Thank God.
Yeah. It goes through the side. You see like gore and blood go with it. It travels all the way through. It doesn't look like it's seriously injured, but it does look like it hurt it.
Ha. Very
Okay.
nice.
Yeah, well done.
And I'll go down again.
Yes, and before you do, it's going to fire another ray at you. Wisdom save.
Mm, 12.
You suddenly feel like you don't know why you would want to attack this thing. It's so nice.
Okay, I stay up and I just do a thumbs up. Like a big smile. Just like the beholder.
Okay, Nearly.
Same as last time. I prepare to pull the lever when Sunny's
Okay.
after she had pulled hers.
Okay. Lilith.
Yes, I'm gonna go upstairs again.
Okay.
I guess it's too close for me to use the ballista or something, right? Because
I think the minimum range was 30 feet. So it's just within, it's just outside of, or it's just within the minimum range limitation. So you can fire
Okay.
it.
Okay, I'm gonna try that.
Mhm.
It was a dex, right?
Mhm. Okay. Yeah, that'll hit.
It will?
Oh, no. No, it won't. You're right.
I got 14 earlier, so that's why I reacted.
Yeah, no, it won't. It's, I was thinking of Laura. Laura got it with the 15, but I was thinking, anyway, there's a bonus, but it's not quite that high. You're right.
Yep.
Okay.
Um,
All right. You need to get the lie, guys. All right, Zanice.
I will ready to smack his butt when he comes through the door.
Okay. I guess he'll keep going because he's taunted. So he'll go another 20. He'll actually go the full 40 feet. So he'll get to right up to the door. So that'll be perfect for you guys. Go ahead. Zanice goes first. And then Neely goes second.
So what should I roll?
Which one are you operating?
The door.
The-
the hinge. Yeah.
The door. You mean the bar? The tension bar?
Yes.
Okay, yeah. Deck save for him.
Please below. 4.
Okay, roll 5d10 damage as this thing crashes into the back of it.
51.
Ooh, yeah. Yeah, you hear this really sickening thud. There's some splattering and things, but you don't actually see that it, from your vantage point looking at the window, presumably, you don't really see that it did a massive amount of damage to it. It does see you as a function of you having to be able to see it, and it'll shoot a ray at you. Hey, goody. Roll a wisdom save. Okay. You start feeling very clammy and scared, but you realize that there's no reason to be afraid, and you fight it off successfully. Okay. Go ahead, Mieli.
Okay. So dex save first, I guess, for him. 18, so save, so it takes half of 10d6.
Doesn't he get disadvantage because he's smacked in the butt?
That's up to Al.
No, I don't think so. He just takes the damage. He's trying to avoid the damage, but it doesn't have a lingering effect.
Okay.
So I guess 21.
Yep. And also it sees you and will
Well,
attack.
does he?
Yeah, you've
I'm
got to
in
be
the
able to see it.
hallway.
You've got
Well,
to be able to see
I
it.
pulled the lever when Denise pulled hers, so I just see Denise pulling the lever.
Okay, fine.
I'm in the hallway and he hasn't broken the door
All
yet.
right, I've already said yes. Christ. All right. Charlotte.
I got a 6 for my strength save.
No,
I'm
wait,
never
so
escaping.
yeah, so hang on a second. You are what was it again?
Petrified, you said?
You're petrified. So you failed the first one.
Mm-hmm.
Now you are actually petrified. So you don't get a
Oh,
save every
great.
round. You only had a chance on the first one to try to get out, and now you're actually petrified.
Petrified? Wasn't you pinned across the wall?
Yeah,
What?
that's what I thought too. She was pushed away from the.
Oh no, sorry, you're not petrified. You're
Catapult.
telekinetically held. Sorry. Yep.
Oh.
Yep. You're restrained.
You're petrifying me, thinking that I'm petrified.
Right.
So, what do I do? Can I,
Uh,
is it still a strength save every turn?
No, actually, you're free.
Uh, I'm free. I'm free.
You should have been free last turn. So actually, I forgot.
Great. I'm gonna throw 2 catapults at that thing then.
Nope, just one.
Just one. Oh, I shouldn't do that anyway because those guys are like.
Yeah, you go ahead and
Uh,
shoot one. It's fine.
But they're gonna get hit in the explosion.
No, I won't do them. I'm gonna make
Oh,
it. Okay. so
okay. Is it a D20 or a Dex thing too?
whatever I said before.
We haven't tried it yet.
I never got that far.
You never got that far.
No.
No, both blemishes had and Charlotte was incapacitated
Oh,
before we got there.
it's a dex save for half.
So it's an attack roll. Okay, I'll do D20 then.
Well, it's not an attack roll. It's a saving
Oh.
throw. You're firing in
Oh.
the general direction, but it's a saving throw.
Right. What's the DC? Is it my Dex?
No, he's saving for half, so he's trying to avoid the explosion. You just rolled
Right.
d20.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, yeah. And this cloud of white powder sort of explodes around it, covers him completely. Roll 66. Ooh, wow. Okay, and then there are those of you in the hallway who are now close enough to see him closely. Well, I guess there's only one of you.
Yeah.
And somebody was arguing so vociferously that they were not able to see him. You know what? You can't see anything. Maybe if the elf were able to see him, she would be able to notice it because she has perception. But works both ways, Henrietta. How do you like them apples? Roll. You know what? Just roll 11 just roll 11 d20s. And I'm not going to tell you what the effects are. You can't really tell. Sophie.
Sorry, what?
Roll 11 d20s.
Okay. 11 D20s.
It's not
but I don't-
damage. It's not damage.
I don't even know how to get more than 6.
Well, just do them in whatever. You can do the manual if you have to.
1,
Oh my
2.
God. Jesus Christ.
Oh,
You're fucking killing me.
oh, hang on. 3. 1, 2, 3, and then 4. 4.
God.
That's up to 11, right?
I don't know. I haven't looked at it yet.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
Great.
You can just write /roll 11 d20.
Oh,
And then
I'm
you
not like a
click on the-
programmer or anything.
Advanced roller.
yeah, that also.
Yes.
Oh.
Oh my God. It's like it's magic.
Would have been nice if that was damage, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. If only.
Hmm.
Okay. Let's see. All right, Charlotte, that was a good turn. You got him.
Yay. Too easy.
Lilith.
Oh my gosh, Mr. Beholder, I love you. Can I do a save or something? Since I'm charmed.
Oh yeah, you're charmed.
Mhm.
Nope.
Would I do anything else other than would I just try to assist him somehow or just
Nope. You're charmed.
chill here?
I mean, you can do stuff. You just can't like reasonably attack him. You can't do anything that would be viewed as you have to behave as if you genuinely think this guy is. You're not restrained. You're not incapacitated, but you have to behave as if this guy's your friend.
Mhm.
You can't.
But I also
try to,
don't see the party as enemies.
Well, I mean, if the party is attacking him and this is your friend, then would probably want to help him.
Oh. But I don't see
Ugh.
anyone, right? Everyone's inside. I just walk down then.
Yes. Okay, fine. Mealy?
Okay. The door is still closed, right?
Yeah, yes.
Yeah. Okay, I am going to stand kind of.
Oh, wait, I forgot. Charlotte, you attacked him and you successfully hit him and you had to see him. So Charlotte is going to get attacked by something.
Oh, goody.
First. Yay.
Yay.
Roll a dex save.
I'm gonna get attacked by Violet because she loves him.
Next round.
19.
Okay. You feel suddenly like your arms and your legs are very, very heavy, but then you manage to shake it off and you realize that perhaps you were about to be slowed. But you managed to fight it off. Okay, Mealy.
Yes. I am going to prepare a firebolt if he comes into the hallway.
Okay.
Yep. Yep.
That's it. Just a cantrip.
Yeah, because if he doesn't come in, I don't want to waste this.
I mean, you could just stick your head out the window, but that's fine. Whatever. Hey, you do you.
But are the windows open? Like,
Well, there's a little the peephole for the door. That's how everybody's looking out to see you.
it's
Remember
not
what somebody
covered
asked that?
by glass or anything? Does spell go through glass and stuff?
No, this is
You just
an
want to
actual
shoot me.
hole. Yes, I do want to just shoot you because you
Yeah.
keep trying to hide it, keep
Yeah.
trying to avoid it, and you just don't want to be shot. So fair's
No,
fair.
I don't want to be shot.
It's a hole. It's like the door where it's not glass. It's a door where it's like a little hole that's got its own little door, and you just sort of pull the little door back, and then there's an actual hole so you can look out and also speak to people and even hand people little notes and things. Do you know what I mean?
Okay. Yeah. Can I then go to the door and can I get a lightning bolt through there
Sure.
and just push Sneeze to the side so she does
Sure.
kind of go. Okay, I'm gonna do that and you can shoot me. Disintegrate. Let's see. Lightning bolt.
Okay.
And a deck save
That-
for him.
Dex
That's
save.
16, so he succeeds.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Yeah, the lightning bolt zips through him. You see all the little telltale signs that the electricity has had some effect, right? Even the eye stalks start to stiffen briefly and then relax again. And for the first time since you've finally had a chance to look at it, just before he retaliates, you notice that several of the eye stalks actually have missing eyes,
Ooh.
like they've been
It's
chopped off or
perfect.
attacked. Yeah.
He's perfect for Larry now.
It's almost as if the DM wanted to make sure you guys survived this stupid encounter. Um, having said that, and he's going to zap you. Go ahead and give us a Constitution saving throw.
Ooh, I'm gonna use my inspiration.
Mm-hmm.
And I need to turn that on. Constitution saving. 19.
Wow. Okay. Yeah. You feel lethargic. You feel pain racking through your body. Zanice standing next to you sees your face turn purple and then black. Parts of your skin seem to crack, and you can see like little bits of the flesh underneath your skin peeking through. almost as if there was corruption, and you will take. You do manage to avoid the worst of it, you feel, but you still take. This is the actual damage you'll take: 18 points of necrotic damage.
Does the middle eye work?
Well, you
mean,
you
well,
you
my
were
left
able to get your lightning bolt off, so
Yeah, sure. So
okay.
then I can. So you said 18?
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you.
Okay, Lilith.
Yes. Well, the ballista isn't working, so I will keep going down to this catapult. Oh, I hide behind Blemish.
Mhm.
And I'm gonna cast shoot away the bags of powder instead.
Okay.
And that was a con save, right? No, a dex
Mhm.
save for him.
Dex save first, yeah.
Yeah. 10.
Okay, yeah. He's going to take all of that acid damage or the lie damage. So you roll 66.
Yes. 22.
All right. And then go give me 11 d20s. All right. Okay. In order to attack him, you had to see him. He's going to fire back with something as well. You roll a wisdom save.
I'm gonna use my inspiration.
Okay.
19.
You start to think, why are we attacking this guy? He hasn't done anything. He just showed up for a date, and then you realize, what am I thinking? I'm a priestess of Talos. I don't care what he thinks.
Did I have to use my inspiration then if it was save against being charmed, since I had advantage on that?
Oh, yes, you did not have to use your inspiration.
Can I put it back?
Yes, you may.
Thank you.
Well done. Good thinking. That's fair. You didn't know what it was, and I wasn't going to tell you, but yes, that's right. Well done. Well done, Ida.
Thank you.
That's how you do it right, folks. None of this bullshit like, I was standing behind the door and I was waiting for Zanice to do something.
That was true.
Speaking of Zanice,
I will use my action
you know I
to
love you,
ask
Henrietta,
Millie.
but sometimes you do take some liberties. All right. Yes, you're asking Mealy.
If the beholder was looking with his central eye at her while she casted the spell.
Hmm.
It seemed like it. And he has a kind of a cloudy eye, so maybe he can't see on that eye.
Mm-hmm.
But it looks like the other ones work.
But okay, that's good if he can't cancel our spells.
Okay.
Thank you.
But he can see both of you through the little portal. So he's going
He
to
can
zap.
see me?
You can see both of you. The little porthole's open.
Millie shove me away.
Yes, but he can sort of see you both. He can see you both. I'm not having this conversation anymore. You can see if you want to. Okay, you know what? Fine. If you want to say that you ducking down, fine. I'll let you do it. One of you is going to get hit every round at least, but I'll let you get away with not being hit. One of you. It's
Well,
his turn.
Stay there.
Yeah, I didn't say anything, so I'm still standing in the
Yes.
with
So
my
he's
face
gonna.
in the hole.
So he's gonna hit you with 3 different things all at once. Yeah, because
Goody.
he can do that as well. He hasn't been attacking on his turn because he's been rushing in to try to attack you guys. First of all, roll a con save.
Okay. Oh, sorry. 10.
Yep. You get hit with that corruption ray again, and this time you take 36 necrotic damage.
Okay. Down.
You, Zanish, just watch as Mealy collapses on the floor, her whole body turning black. shriveling as if she were a grape left out in the sun too long. I guess technically he can't see any. Well, he can still see Lilith and who attacked him last turn?
It was me.
Charlotte, Lilith, but also Byleth, right? Or
I'm there too,
Charlotte?
yeah.
Okay. So he's going to attack you two as well, each. Byleth, you're going to get hit with a sleep. Well, you don't know. Go ahead and roll a wisdom save. But
Mhm.
you're not an elf, so
I'm charmed. Would that do anything?
oh, you're already charmed.
Yeah.
But Charlotte's not charmed.
No.
Okay, Charlotte, you roll a wisdom save.
Okay. 16.
You feel sleepy, but you manage to wake yourself up, pinching your cheeks. And okay, and it'll be Lilith with the strength saving throw.
I'm gonna use my inspiration now.
Okay.
13.
And you are pushed back against the wall. You're actually going to take 1d6 damage because she pushed you so hard. I forgot to do that earlier. It'll be 4 points, and you're pinned and you're strained against the wall. He looks very, very badly damaged, by the way. Charlotte.
I'm going to throw another one of those bags. Or catapult, rather.
All right.
Let's see here. Ah, what's happened to my thing? Oh, basic roll D20. Oh.
And
D6.
as it explodes, you just hear a hissing sound.
Oh.
And from behind you, Zanish, you hear Larry go, "No!"
Oops.
Oh. I didn't know he was that close to death.
Did he hit me with a disintegrate?
Nope.
Okay. Thank God. Sounded like the description.
Shall we stop here?
Yay, we did it.
Yay.
We killed him.
Yay! So
I
sad.
love
But
he
yay!
was perfect. Well, he didn't have exactly 9 eyes, but I mean, everybody lies on their profile, right? Oh, I'll be alone forever. You guys suck. Mealy's
Larry,
like,
you just
I'm
Bump, bump.
unconscious. I don't hear
bump,
anything.
bump, bump,
have
bump.
to work on your self-confidence.
You know, everybody's like trying to console Larry, and Mealy's like bleeding out.
Yeah.
The charm runs out too, right?
Eventually, yes.
No. No! I loved him. I'm
He was
beside
my
Larry
friend.
crying. I've done everything for him.
All right. That wasn't that bad.
Yay!
No.
That was easy.
Easy
Yeah.
peasy.
Don't say
The next time
that.
next time you face a beholder, that's exactly what you should say. You should say the last one was so easy.
Yeah. It's not gonna be a problem.
Yeah, we could take on 2 of them at once.
Yeah.
Mm.
In their lair.
All right. Well, have a lovely week, and I shall see you guys next Sunday, except for you, Daria, of course, and I'll see you in 2 weeks' time.
Yes.
Thank
We'll
you
miss
so
you.
much.
Thank
Thank you.
you. It was
You're welcome.
fun.
Don't
Okay.
die.
Bye.
Don't die.
Bye.
Don't die
Bye.
carving up. Yeah. Or from Larry from being jilted.
Oh, God.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye bye.